In the clandestine corridors of cyber warfare, one name echoes with unparalleled infamy: Stuxnet, a digital weapon so potent it redefined the battlefield forever. Prepare to embark on a journey into the heart of a covert operation that crippled a nation's nuclear ambitions without a single shot fired. This is the untold story of Stuxnet. Our tale begins in 2006, a year marked by covert operations and clandestine meetings. Deep within the secure halls of intelligence agencies in the United States and Israel, a secret project was conceived. This project, shrouded in utmost secrecy, brought together the brightest minds in cyber warfare and intelligence. Its mission to halt Iran's nuclear progress at any cost. The stakes were high and the pressure immense. Every detail was meticulously planned, every scenario considered. The weapon of choice? Not bombs or missiles, but a computer worm named Stuxnet. This was a revolutionary approach, a new frontier in warfare where the battlefield was digital and the soldiers were lines of code. Stuxnet was no ordinary virus. It was a masterpiece of coding, a digital weapon designed to operate in the shadows, unseen and undetected. It was an invisible predator, crafted with surgical precision to infiltrate and manipulate industrial control systems. Its creators had designed it to be both powerful and stealthy, capable of causing significant damage without leaving a trace. Its target was the Natanz nuclear facility, a fortress of Iranian nuclear enrichment. This facility was heavily guarded, both physically and digitally, but Stuxnet was designed to breach these defenses. In the dark corners of the digital world, unseen hands weave a web of intrigue, a silent force lurking, waiting to strike. The genesis of a digital phantom, ready to unleash chaos. This was a new kind of warfare, where the enemy could be anywhere and nowhere at the same time. The creators of Stuxnet had unleashed a new era of cyber conflict, one that would change the face of warfare forever. As the digital phantom moved through the networks, it left a trail of disruption and confusion, a testament to the power of unseen hands in the shadows. The journey of Stuxnet began innocuously. Disguised as harmless software, it spread through USB drives, infiltrating countless systems across the globe. Its true mission to find its way into the heavily guarded Natanz facility. Once inside Natanz, Stuxnet lay dormant, observing, learning, waiting. Like a ghost in the machine, it slips through defenses. Unseen, unheard, it moves with deadly precision. The silent assassin, poised to strike at the heart of its target. In an instant, the world is thrown into chaos. The tranquility of daily life is shattered as a silent, invisible force wreaks havoc on critical infrastructure. This is not a conventional attack with bombs and bullets, but a sophisticated cyber assault that targets the very heart of a nation's technological prowess. Systems fail, panic spreads. The once reliable machinery that kept the wheels of industry turning now becomes a source of fear and confusion. Alarms blare, and screens flash ominous warnings as the digital weapon strikes with precision. The digital weapon has struck, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. This is no ordinary virus. It is a meticulously crafted piece of malware designed to infiltrate and disrupt. The damage is not just physical, but psychological, as the trust in technology is eroded. The centrifuges, critical to Iran's uranium enrichment process, began to spin uncontrollably. These high-tech devices, essential for the nation's nuclear program, are now instruments of their own destruction. The engineers, trained to maintain and monitor these machines, are left bewildered. The precision machine devices tore themselves apart, one by one, under the strain. The malware, known as Stuxnet, was designed to exploit specific vulnerabilities, causing the centrifuges to operate at speeds far beyond their safe limits. The result is catastrophic failure. But to the Iranian engineers, everything appeared normal. The brilliance of Stuxnet was in its deception. It fed false data to the monitoring systems, masking the destruction it was wreaking. The engineers saw stable readings, unaware of the chaos unfolding within the machines. The brilliance of Stuxnet was in its deception. It fed false data to the monitoring systems, masking the destruction it was wreaking. By the time the damage was discovered, over 1,000 centrifuges had been destroyed, setting Iran's nuclear ambitions back by years. The aftermath of the attack left a profound impact, not just on the physical infrastructure, but on the psyche of those involved. The realization that a silent, unseen enemy could cause such devastation was a wake-up call to the vulnerabilities of modern technology. This attack was a stark reminder of the new frontiers of warfare, where battles are fought not on the ground, but in the digital realm. For a while, Stuxnet remained an enigma, a silent killer lurking in the digital shadows. It was a sophisticated piece of malware that operated with surgical precision, targeting specific systems while remaining undetected by the majority of the world. Its presence was like a ghost, invisible, yet capable of causing immense damage. But in 2010, cybersecurity experts stumbled upon this digital ghost. The hunt begins. The discovery was accidental, a byproduct of routine security checks that led to the unearthing of something far more sinister. The initial findings were puzzling, and the experts knew they had stumbled upon something extraordinary. Experts raced against time to unmask the phantom. Researchers at Symantec and Kaspersky Lab began to piece together the puzzle, working tirelessly day and night. They analyzed lines of code, traced digital footprints, and collaborated across borders to understand the magnitude of what they had found. And what they found left them astounded. Piece by piece, the digital ghost was revealed, its secrets laid bare. The more they uncovered, the more they realized the sophistication and intent behind Stuxnet. It was not just a random act of cyber vandalism, it was a targeted attack with a specific mission. Stuxnet was unlike anything they had ever seen. It was a game changer in the world of cybersecurity, a wake-up call to the vulnerabilities that existed in even the most secure systems. The malware was designed to target industrial control systems, specifically those used in nuclear facilities. It exploited not one, but 4 zero-day vulnerabilities, an unprecedented feat. Zero-day vulnerabilities are security flaws that are unknown to the software vendor, making them incredibly valuable and dangerous. The use of multiple zero days indicated a level of planning and resources that pointed to a state-sponsored operation. The complexity and sophistication of the code pointed to the immense resources and expertise behind its creation. It was clear that Stuxnet was not the work of a lone hacker, but a well-funded and highly skilled team. The malware's ability to remain undetected for so long and its precise targeting of specific systems showcased a new era of cyber warfare. The revelation of Stuxnet sent shockwaves through the international community. The world holds its breath. The fallout is global, the tension palpable. Iran accused the United States and Israel of sabotage, while nations worldwide scrambled to assess their own vulnerabilities. The message was clear. The rules of warfare had changed. The battlefield had expanded into cyberspace, and no infrastructure was safe from this new breed of warfare. Nations scrambled to defend against an invisible enemy. The digital battlefield has changed forever. A new era of warfare has begun. The legacy of the digital weapon is one of fear and uncertainty. Stuxnet wasn't just a weapon, it was a blueprint. It inspired a new generation of cyber attacks, from espionage to sabotage. In its wake, the cyber arms race accelerated, with nations developing increasingly sophisticated digital arsenals. As we move forward, the lessons of Stuxnet remain clear. In the age of digital warfare, vigilance and innovation are our only defenses. Even today, the ripple effects of Stuxnet are felt. The digital landscape is a constant battleground where silent wars are waged every day. Nations, corporations, and individuals must navigate this perilous terrain where the next Stuxnet could be lurking just around the corner. The legacy of Stuxnet is a chilling reminder that in the digital age, the most potent weapons are unseen, and the fiercest battles are fought in the shadows. The battle rages on. In the shadows, cyber warriors fight an unseen war. The stakes are higher than ever, the threat ever present. As we look back, the shadows loom large. The digital weapon has changed the face of war. Its legacy is one of fear, but also of vigilance.